Okay, this is Kristen Codes. I'm coding every day until I become a web developer. And last time we left off on me starting the password generator project on Front End Mentor. I think today, and I think a little bit of yesterday, I was really thinking on what direction I should go in. Today, I spent some time on someone's live. I think it was Coding Phase. On Coding Phase's YouTube, and I listened to some of the things he was talking about. And I was already on the fence about doing so many front end mentor challenges because I felt like what I'm doing, I needed some structure. And so I was considering just going back to the Odin project. I know it seems like I'm kind of like trying to figure things out right now, which is pretty much it. I'm trying to figure out which direction I should go in. But I feel like the Odin project has a more structured approach to everything. There's a path there. There's a clear, you know, there's a clear path forward when it comes to that. So I was thinking about transitioning from doing so many front end mentor challenges to kind of putting the front end mentor challenges on the back burner and then focusing more on the Odin project and seeing how that does for me. Either way, I did start on the new project, which is, let me show you guys how that looks. Let's see if I could. In the end, it's supposed to move me out the way. In the end, it's supposed to look like this. So you have a password generator title. You have the password generator field with a icon where you can copy. There's a slider that increments and decrements based on the position of the slider. You have these check boxes that provide the user with options when it comes to password generation. And then there is the this shows the strength of the password, which I think is directly which I think is based on these 4 checkboxes and how many of them are checked or not. And then we have a generate button. So the hardest part about this project is literally just it's probably just the JavaScript that's going to come with it, because honestly, you know, we're going to have to produce a password based on these options, based on this option, and then put it there, and it's going to have to be different each time. So that's going to be a first. So I already started working on it. This was just me. So so I already created the HTML. HTML is all here. I was very unfamiliar with sliders. I didn't even know a lot about sliders and how you can. They're just an input field of the type range. I had no idea. So I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how you target that with JavaScript and everything. By the way, I'm gonna make this a shorter video because recently I have been having a lot of headaches, a lot of where I've been very tired and I don't know, it's been kind of weird. Either way, this one is going to be a much shorter video. I'm gonna just tell y'all what's going on, and then we're gonna go from there. So here's the style. I just added a reset, and then I just essentially I'm just starting the password generator from the beginning and just trying to create a structure around it so that it's easier to target in JavaScript. Um, and since I won't be, this won't be a long video, uh, it would really help me out if you're watching this. What do you think should be the next step forward? Should it be the Odin project? Um, should it be continuing with the front end mentor challenges? I was watching Coding Phase today, and he was speaking about how it's important for people to niche down. And he mentioned that, on his website, he's like teaching people to become email developers or Shopify developers and things like that. I'm not going into email development because I feel like that's hell on earth. I tried it and I was like, I don't like that. So I guess now I'm just trying to figure out what direction I should go in and how I should go about that. So either way, this is going to be a short video, so I can, because I do need to get some rest. I have been very tired. And I think what's going to happen is I'm going to start recording these videos earlier in the day because I have a lot of energy earlier in the day, and when I do that, I feel like I get a lot more done earlier in the day. So either way, these are just my excuses as to why this is a short video. Either way, I did start on this thing. Give in the comments, let me know what you think I should do. Do you think I should move forward and go through the Odin project, or do you think I should continue doing front end mentor challenges, or do both but put one on the back burner a little bit? Let me know. Either way, this is Kristen Codes. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see y'all tomorrow where there's going to be a lot more work done. All right, y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.